that this man, he travels extensively. And he makes his dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, he is fed with haram. Not only himself, he feeds his family with haram. And his clothing are haram. His job is haram. فَأَنَّا يُسْتَجَابُ لِذَاكَ. How is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala going to accept the dua of a person like this? He blocked all the avenues. And look at the Salaf al-Salih. Sa'd bin Abi Waqqas radiyallahu anhu, when he asked the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to make him, to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make him from those that his dua is accepted. What did he say? He said, Ya Sa'd, atib mat'amak, takun mustajab ad-da'wah. He said, Ya Sa'd, eat halal. Allah will accept your dua. Sa'd bin Abi Waqqas radiyallahu anhu, a woman, she trespassed on him and she took a piece of his land. He made dua against her. Guess what happened? Allah accepted his dua. He made dua that Allah will make her blind and kill her in the land that she took with no right. That's exactly what happened. Mutarrif ibn Abdullah ibn al-Shikhir, rahimahullah ta'ala, one of the Imams, Qudwa, exemplary Imam. A man accused him of something that he was innocent from. He said, Allahumma in kana kadiban fa'ajjil mawta, famata fil hal. This man, he accused him of something he was innocent from. He said, Wallah, if this man is a liar, make him dead on the spot. He died on the spot. Ya ikhwan. A man came to Ibn al-Mubarak in Siyar A'lam al-Nubala, blind man. He said, Ya Imam, make dua for me, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will restore my sight back. He said, Wallah, restore his sight back immediately. Salaf al-Salih, they used to be very, very careful about eating halal, ya ikhwan. ذكروا في ترجمة الإمام أبو حنيفة رحمه الله أنه كان يعيش في قرية فسرقت فيها شاة فسأل الناس فقال كم تعيش الشاة هنا؟ قالوا 5 سنوات. فامتنع من أكل اللحم 5 سنوات خشية أن يأكل شيء من اللحم المسروق. أين نحن من هؤلاء؟ نقول نتبع السلف. أين نحن من هؤلاء؟ Imam Abu Hanifa rahimahullah ta'ala, he said in his biography that he used to live in a town. And in that town, a female sheep was stolen. So he asked the people, how long does the female sheep live? He said 5 years. He abstained from eating the meat of lamb for 5 years for fear that he would eat some of that stolen meat. We are not we're not going to say that everyone has to be like this. No. Al-Iman is stages. This is wara'. Another example, يا إخوان, ذكروا في ترجمة الإمام الزاهد بشر الحافي رحمه الله أن أختا لبشر الحافي جاءت للإمام أحمد تسأله في مسألة عجيبة جدا، فقالت له نغزل الصوف على سطح دارنا تحت ضوء القمر، فمرات يمر الحراس ومعهم أضواء، فهل يجوز لنا أن نغزل تحت ضوئهم؟ لأن الضوء الآن ليس من ضوء القمر، ضوء الحراس، فهل يجوز لنا أن نغزل تحت ضوئهم؟ قال لها لا تغزلي تحت ضوئهم. فقال لابنه من أين هذه المرأة؟ انظر لهذه المرأة أين تدخل، فإذا هي تدخل بيت بشر الحافي، فقال من بيتكم يخرج الورع الصادق لا تغزلي تحت ضوئهم. فقال العلماء إن الإمام أحمد أفتاها بمقام أخيها، فلو جاءه أحد من العوام لأفتاه بالجواز. الناس يختلفون درجات. الإمام أحمد رحمه الله, one time a woman came to him the sister of Bishr al-Hafi, one of the most righteous Imam of the Salaf. He was praised by many of the ulama in Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya, in his biography, that this one of the ulama of Al-Hadith, he was shouting when he saw Al-Janaza, the funeral of Bishr al-Hafi. They said that the people of Baghdad, all of them, attended his funeral. عن بكرة أبيهم. Now, this scholar, he said, والله إن هذا لشرف الدنيا قبل الآخرة. He said, this is the honor of the world before the next. His sister, he had 3 sisters. All of them were very righteous. So one of them, she asked a very strange question for us. I mean, the people that ask about these questions, they have a very high level of al-wara' and righteousness and fear of Allah Azza wa Jal. She said that we weave the wool on the top of the roof of our house under the light of the moon. Of course, when they weave it and they get it ready, they give it to their brother, and the brother, he sells it in the market. That was their livelihood. So she said sometimes the guard, when they are patrolling the city, they have lamps with them. They carry lamps. So, and that light falls on the roof. Can we weave under their light, not the light of the moon? Subhanallah. He said, do not weave under their light. And he told his son, go and find out where this woman come from. Because how many of us ask questions like this, ya ikhwan? We ask very, very foolish questions. Many times to the ulama. Now, he found out that she was the sister of Bishr al-Hafi. He said, from your house comes the pure wara'. Do not weave under their lights. The ulama, they said, he has given her issue the fatwa because of the status of her brother. If it was someone from the layman, he would have said, you can do that. So the people are not the same. But this is just some examples, ya ikhwan, from the Salaf al-Salih, Ridwanullahi alayhim. Al-Imam Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala, he went on to say, فَمَنْ كَانَتِ الْغَفْلَةُ أغلب أوقاته كان الصدأ متراكبا على قلبه. The point, ya ikhwan, that the sins are one of the reasons for the decrease of al-Iman. Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad rahimahullah ta'ala said, إني لأجد شؤم المعصية في دابتي وخادمي. He said, rahimahullah, that I experience the evil effect of the sin in my servant and my mount. How is that, ya ikhwan? Your servant, you tell him, go bring me butter, he brings you soap. Everything goes upside down. You tell your mount, whether it is a camel, whatever that thing is, to go right, it goes to the left. So he said, I experience these things in the behavior of my servant and my mount. So the sin is extremely important to avoid and to stay away from. قال ابن المبارك رحمه الله تعالى رأيت الذنوب تميت القلوب وقد يورث الذل إدمامها. Al-Imam Ibn al-Mubarak, he said, I have seen that the sin, they kill the heart. And sometimes they bring about humility, becomes person low in the sight of Allah Azza wa Jal. ومن يهن الله فما له من مكرم.